We're here in Cannon Beach, Oregon, and it's beautiful here on the beach. That's Haystack Rock. And the setting sun. Over there is Indian Beach. And the town of Cannon Beach. Yeah, that's Haystack Rock. Yeah, quite an impressive rock formed by volcanic activity. One of the world's largest geoliths. It's also a bird sanctuary. And the water is pretty rough out there because of the topography of the seafloor over there. We're here where the Goonies movie was filmed in 1985. Steven Spielberg story. So the people who remember the movie, the Goonies, this is the part of the Oregon coast. And of course, Haystack Rock is out there on Cannon Beach where the movie was also. So here we're sighting through the doubloon there. Get the location of the treasure. And there's the rugged coast. Sight through the doubloon correctly and you can find the position of the treasure. That's Haystack Rock there on the top right center. And that's Indian Beach right there. Indian Beach. And there's Lighthouse Rock. And this cove can get very windy at times. But that surf is pretty rough out there today. Not only was Goonies filmed here, but also Point Break and Kindergarten Cop. So this is your typical residential street here in Cannon Beach. This, of course, is the main roadway coming into town. We're looking at the main street in downtown Cannon Beach. Kind of hazy, and so all these nice shops all along the main way here. Could spend all day going through all these shops and eating establishments. And here's the Cannon Beach, Oregon post office. So this is a log cabin motif here at this restaurant. And Tricia tells me it's a nice place to eat. Some of these restaurants are open late into the night. So here's an example of a theme of Haystack Rock, which is right outside on the beach. And some of these side shops and cafes are really cute places to go and visit and have a good time. Off these side streets, there are a lot of inns and residences actually. There's the beach right over that railing, and the weather is such that there's no chance getting any video, but a lot of nice coffee places around and pizza joints, and everything is so clean. And here is a gallery, Sandpiper Square, right along the main route here. Great place to just kind of mosey through all the shops, have a good time. And churches are a big thing here. We have the Cannon Beach Community Church, and they have not only classic services, but also contemporary services. So interestingly, the streets on the side are all named after past US presidents. There's Washington Street there, here's Adams Street, and then we're going to be going to Jefferson Street next. But this is the way into town. Well, sunset of another great day here at Cannon Beach. Kind of hazy tonight. And the haze makes it hard to make out Haystack Rock, but there it is. So this is the nice town of Seaside. And there are a lot of places to stay, and the beach is right over there, right down the end of the street. Go down the berm and you're on the beach. So we just had breakfast at this place in Manzanita, Oregon, called Yoke. Great place for eggs and breakfast and lunch and this kind of thing. So I like the place so much I bought the cap. Says Yoke on there, no one will know what this is all about. And here's the beach at Manzanita. And the town of Manzanita has a nice little downtown where you can do a lot of shops and restaurants. Do a lot of nice walking. Manzanita.
This is the first time I've seen Manzanita. Look from their eyes. Tell them some things. It's breakfast all day. We have a short lunch, so they close at 2. Open at 8. We tried to get here earlier and earlier to avoid the wait. We've never been here at open until.
We're continuing our trip down the Oregon coast on our way to Tillamook. So here we are at the Tillamook Creamery in Tillamook. And this is the entrance. So this place is packed during the summer.
Of that timeline.
Okay. So here's the timeline of Tillamook. Next time you buy Tillamook cheese or yogurt, there you go. Get a good look at the automation involved in the cheese packaging and shipping.
Maybe they weren't sealed at the center back.
So this is where the 40-pound blocks of cheese that have been aged anywhere from 60 days to 6 years and longer come through here to be cut by a wire cutting machine that uses a wire to pull through and cut the cheese into smaller blocks. That logo is the first ship that Tillamook used, the Morning Star.
It brought their product the fastest way to Portland through waterways.
Aha.
So the Morning Star.
Thank you for that.
Yep.
Farmers and food lovers, through better made dairy. And of course we've got to get some ice cream on the way out. Look at all those flavors. Of course we got a flight of ice cream, and we've got Rocky Road, and we have mint chocolate chip, and we have Marionberry. That's quite a bit of ice cream. It's going to be good. Dive right in. And this is the town of Garibaldi and Garibaldi Bay. Now we're entering the town of Wheeler, and Wheeler's a good place to do a lot of fishing. Plus, you can catch the Oregon Coast Railway right there at the train station. You see people are already queued up, and there's the train. The train goes along the water's edge, and if you want to see the nice scenery on the coast, there you go with the Oregon Coast Railway. So here's that rugged Oregon coastline. And the water was much more rough and a lot more choppy earlier in the day, but now it's calmed down and the sun's come out. So we had to stop here at this Vista Point to show you the rugged Oregon coast. There's a big rock up there coming around that bend up there. More storms coming in. And right here in this big Vista Point area, we have a lot of history and suggestions on what can be done in this area. Here's a nice map. There's Wheeler that we passed by a little while ago, Rockaway Beach, Garibaldi, that is right on the little inlet there of this bay. And there's actually a bay city, we passed that. And Tillamook was right here. That's where we saw the Tillamook factory. And going all the way up the coast to Cannon Beach is where we're staying. Also, we can go up to Warrenton, which is a nice town, and the big town up here is Astoria. Right on the Columbia River, there's a big port there. Well, we got a little baby elk here.
Whoa!
More elk.
There's more up here too.
So yeah, this was in the front yard last time. It's basically all of these were like right in front of the house. And we're like, oh, hello.
Hi.
Wow. That's a young buck. This only has like one set of points. Yeah.
What's the one behind? Okay, I'm gonna call
Maybe twice as big.
correct. These are called. Oh, hi. They're called Roosevelt.
It seems like out of all the big antlers is the head. Hi.
Be careful, Dad. Here.
Okay.
This is the alpha. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-year-old.
Look how many people is there.
There's Ina. I was having a little buffet.
It'll be too long.
Watch it. There's a lot of horn. Hey, watch out the ones behind us. Come up. You see on our 6?
The big boy's just staying there.
I know.
And those elk were no more than 500 yards from this. And all the other people running around. So there's all kinds of things going on, including the elk. So an elk sighting is good. Elk sighting is a great way to end the road trip up the Oregon coast. Well, we're We're here at Stephanie's Inn for a nice dinner.
These are the world's most difficult puzzles. It is pretty cold in here now.
Yeah, it is. Especially when you don't have any pants on.
Rub it in, Dad.
Well,
Okay, yeah, because I want.
Right, and then you can do it with or without a herring.
Okay, yeah, because I don't.